We have a problem.
This is the most important scene in the movie Scarface, in my opinion, and I am going to tell you why. Hello, my name is Daniel Tommaso Borsellino, and I am a newly trained actor who has been at this for about a couple years so far. I've managed to appear in a couple short films and television shows as we speak. Starting with no industry experience whatsoever, I've managed to acquire demo footage that has landed me representation within the 8 months of starting my career. I want to start a new series where I break down and analyze the characters and the movies and television shows, etc. that I grew up on, which are a big part of the reason why I've even gotten to acting in the first place. It helps me keep my finger on the pulse, it helps me stay in the loop, it helps me study the craft, especially during those crazy dry seasons that we all face as actors. Let's get into it. So I want to start this series off specifically with Scarface. For Scarface's the movie that started me off with the whole gangster genre in the first place. You see, when I was a kid, I couldn't escape the likeliness of Tony Montana. He was everywhere. Television, he would pop up. My parents quickly turned it off. My cousins always loved that movie. My older cousins, I'd go to want to watch it with them. My mom would say, no, you can't watch it with them. Anything that was Scarface related, I was prohibited from. Gangster stuff in general, and other types of subject matter too, but we're gonna stay on topic here. But when I turned 15 years old, oh my gosh, I finally was able to grab hold of that movie. And boy, did I run up the stairs, lock the door like I was a kid who discovered a nudie mag for the first time. And man, did I lock in, and boy, was I not disappointed. The vibrant Miami lights, the gangster lifestyle, the flashiness, the beautiful women, especially Tony's wife, shout out Michelle Pfeiffer. Yo, it's just everything about it. And when people become fans like I have with that movie, we all fall into this one trap, thinking Tony was the capo di tutti capi. He was the boss of all bosses. He was badass. He had ambition. He wasn't necessarily dumb. However, he was way in over his head.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Am I kidding me or what?
And this scene itself is what shows that. And it shatters our perception of him, which is us in real time seeing his ego break. And I'm going to get into why that is. Let's go. So what leads up to this scene? Tony is washing money with a bunch of undercover feds, and they pinch him. Sosa, most likely, sees this opportunity as the perfect chance to capitalize, because he has a bit of an issue himself, which is with a groundbreaking journalist who has a lot of clout, and he's exposing Sosa's operation amongst his colleagues. Sosa flies Tony out, and this is when he meets everybody. And this is the beauty of great acting, great screenplay, great directing, and blocking, because you can feel the tension in this room. You see Tony trying so hard to conduct himself so desperately to prove that he's one of these guys. Look at Tony in this still right here. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm shaking hands with these people. This is who I'm around right now. I am way out of my depths. When I watch Tony in this scene, I pick up on the heaviness of trying too hard. And when I see these guys and I focus on them, I see that they're more light on their feet, because they know they're above him. They know he's not one of them. Hence the lighter colors in their wardrobes compared to Tony's, which is much darker, heavier, rough, like the contrast. To me, what I got from that was symbolizing less is more. That, and that Tony's the sore thumb in the room. I forgot to add that part. No more lazy editing. Let's get back to it. These guys got nothing to prove. But Tony, on the other hand, he always feels like he has something to prove. Security, insecurity, right? They don't even respect him. Look at the look on this guy's face after he shakes his hand.
Montana. How do you do, Mr. Montana?
Look at this guy, all clean cut for the family photo, but when no one's looking, he had a lot of cocaine on his daddy's yacht back in his college days, I'll tell you that. But in all seriousness, just because Tony had the flashiest suit, he was the loudest, etc., these guys used that. They use people like that because they know people like that don't last long, but they can get stuff out of them if they make it to a certain level. And the icing on the cake is this ingenious shot right here. This few second shot changes the whole dynamic of the film if you look closely enough. Look at their body language. Look at Tony. He's sitting there, his realization that this is some heavy duty stuff. A groundbreaking journalist, I'm not gonna come back from this, but I must play it cool because look who I'm around. Sosa is genuinely well composed. He genuinely sees it as just another day for him. That alone, right there, shows you who is really boss. The whole shift of the movie changes within that shot alone if you look at it a little deeper. At the end of the day, Tony Montana, the character we all love and we all see as crazy and badass, he was a street thug who made it big. And he thought money changed him when it just amplified him. He was used as an assassin when he was poor in Cuba, and now he is used as an assassin by higher-ups, elitists that he thought he was a part of and done with his assassinating ways. It even carries into the next scene too, when he's sitting drunk at the table, depressed, miserable. Yeah, he's sloshed, but you can see the realization on his face. He even says this.
This it? This what it's all about, Manny? Eating, drinking, fucking, sucking.
Come on.
Snoring. Then what?
Boom. Right there. All this for what? There's so many messages in this movie. The main one that I want to say in this video that I picked up, it's not the money and status that changes you for the better. It's the wisdom you gain on the rise. If you cut corners and take the fast route, you're just the same person with money and status. It's just amplified. You're a dork when you're poor, you're just a dork with money. You're a sophisticated person who learns and keeps his mouth shut. When you're poor, you're that way with money and status, right? And you have all these blessings, but no wisdom to maintain it. I do think Tony could have had some longevity if he listened to Frank when he said this.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business are the guys who fly straight, low-key, quiet. And the guys who want it all. Chicas, champagne, flash. They don't last.
There's so much to unravel, especially with this film. However, anything you may feel like I've missed, be sure to comment it down below. God bless, man. Let's see where this series takes me.